My mom, honestly, it wasn't it's great now. I like to tell this story when I'm on podcasts because if you have a younger viewer who's in that same spot, you're not the problem. It's your environment, and you just gotta put yourself in a better environment.
What about your parents, mum and dad? You talk about your mother a lot.
Yeah. Um, no, I don't I didn't get it from them.
What influence did they both have on you?
Um, well, I don't really talk about my dad much. That's, a long story. Don't need to get into it. But my mom, honestly, it wasn't it's great now. Me and my mom have a phenomenal relationship, but on the come up, it was pretty rough because in 2008 they were over leveraged, so we literally went bankrupt, and so they had properties that they used to get other properties, and then when everything collapsed, they lost basically everything, and so my mom was working two jobs and barely getting by, and so I didn't see her that much because when I was coming home from school, she was doing her second job, so it was a lot because she was a single mom raising us. She's working all the time. My I don't talk about a lot of this. I have Crohn's disease, so I was very sick growing up. My brother also had issues as well. And so, we're not the healthiest kids in our teenage year. She's just trying to get by and take care of us. And then, she comes home and she just has this brat that's being annoying and like, I want to be a YouTuber. And she's just begging me. Sometimes she would literally cry and beg me to do homework. And I mean, I was I was like, I didn't I didn't mean it in a mean way, but I mean, I even one time I literally told her, if you want my homework done so bad, why don't you just do it? Like that's what I told my mom. Like, what am I doing? I don't know. Like I was just like, I don't care. Like I just want to be successful. I want to build businesses. And so it was like, bless her heart. Luckily it worked out. So now I spoil her. She's great. She has her second home. Anything she could ever want, she has. And so the first thing I did was start paying my mom, take care of her once I started making money because she gave everything to like get me where I am, and I wouldn't be where I am now. But it was like me and her spoke different languages when I was younger. She didn't want me to end up like them, and get screwed and not have much money. And like the path I was going down was just basically like, oh, I'm gonna be a homeless drug addict, and like her brain couldn't compute the world I saw, and my brain couldn't compute the world she saw, and it was constant friction.